The density looks pretty light here, but what we're going to do is create a blend effect. We're going to select that object and we're going to copy and paste it to create another one. And then we're going to place that object directly on top of the first one. Let's go to a wireframe so we can see that better. And then we're going to change the color. Click on the spool. Let's go to isochord. And we're going to change the color to 1366, which is a dark brown. And then we're going to go into the properties and we're going to change the settings and adjust the density here. We're going to make the density 34.79. or 1.37 millimeters. We're going to adjust the stitch length to 0.11 or 2.8 millimeters. Again, we're not going to have any underlay, and we're going to click OK. And when we turn the stitches on, you're going to see two shades of brown in here. And the reason we didn't add any underlay is because we used two layers of lighter density. And then we have the lighter density going on back here. So the combination will give us enough support that we don't need to add any underlay. Now we're going to digitize the monkey's face. We're going to change the color to isochord 1140. We're going to select the complex and Bezier tool, and starting over here, we're going to start placing our points around the face. We're going to left click, then right click to finish. End object. We're going to place our exit point over here and our slope direction, like so. We're going to turn it back to the wireframe, and then we're going to zoom in, and let's turn off the browns so we can see better. I right clicked on the color to turn off the brown colors and the color sequence bar, and then we're going to use the select point icon and click and drag and make any adjustments to the shape. Actually, this looks pretty good. And then we're going to select the object, right click into the complex fill properties, and we're going to set the settings for it at 52. .9167 or 2.08 millimeters. We're going to set the stitch length to 0.11 or 2.8 millimeters. And we're going to have automatic underlay here. And we're going to set the stitch length to 0.106 or 2.7 millimeters. And we'll leave the density alone, and we're going to click OK. Turn the stitches on, and that looks okay. We're going to scroll down and work on the outline area of the text. Select the complex and Bezier. We're going to start around the B and go around the outline. We'll come back and clean this up. close to the starting point, right click, select endpoint. We're going to place our exit point over here and our slope direction this way. Next we're going to select the object and we're going to go in and change the color to isochord 0934. And then we'll go back in and change the settings. The density will stay the same. We're going to increase the stitch length to 0.138 or 3.5 millimeters. We're going to change the density to the underlay to 4.387 or 0.173 millimeters. Stitch length, we're going to change it to 0.118 or 3 millimeters, and we're going to click OK. Turn the wireframe on and click on the select point icon, and we're going to make some adjustments to the shape. There, that looks better.